My lord, look quickly. This child really has my features. He truly is my son. Congratulations, your majesties, on the birth of the prince. Out of 6 kids, I'm the only one who's your real child. How could I not look like you? Oh no, that old official can hear my thoughts. Your Majesty, what's wrong? Don't look at me. I don't know anything. I'm just a baby. Locked eyes. He really can hear me. I'm doomed now. Barely born and already treated like a monster to be burned. Please don't scare me, Your Majesty. I'm just a child. What's wrong with that? Your Majesty, where are you taking my child? Empress, you just gave birth. You're weak, go back and rest in the palace. But my baby. My son. I'm taking him to meet his big brother. Any problem with that? Your Majesty, Hangyang. He's studying right now. If you go, you'll disturb him. The old guy is making excuses again. Usually you're eager for father-son bonding, but today you're scared. It's fine. Greetings, father. Wishing you peace, father. Such a face, what a shame. Half like mother, half like the Grand General. Not a bit like you. Father, is this my newborn brother? He's so cute. His eyebrows and eyes look just like yours, father. Here comes another one who says that. Do you all need glasses? Or do you just like lying? Really? I think so too. Hingyun, how old are you now? Father, I'm 10 this year. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Time flies so fast. I remember when you were born, you were this small too. Everything I am now is all because of your guidance. Good. Does your mother treat you well? Mother treats me like her own. She's very loving. Of course she treats you well. What mom wouldn't treat her own kid well? What about the Grand General? How do you feel about him? The Grand General. I'm not close with him. Really? I heard you loved running to the general's mansion as a kid. That was just me being young and clueless. I only thought the horses there were fun. See? You were born to please him. Mother begged. And it took father half a day to get you that great horse from the western regions. And you gave it to the general's son. You even said he was your favorite person. My face turned green that day. But I held it in. That prized horse from the west. The birthday gift I gave you. I really liked it. So much that I gave it away right away. Already fawning over people at age 8. Using my gift to please my own official. Forgive me, father. I was just a clueless kid. I didn't know any better. Go plot something for your real dad. Father, what are you talking about? I don't get it. I can't hold it in. No way. If I keep quiet, I won't live to see tomorrow. Don't understand? Look at this kid. He looks just like me. Now look at you. How do you look like me at all? Father, Stop trying. You have a tiny mole behind your left ear. Just like the general. I saw it right after birth. Father must have been blind to never notice. I've raised someone else's son for 16 years. Even made him crown prince. Send my decree. Crown Prince Zhao Hengyun has failed in morals and is stripped of title. Give wine, yes, your majesty? Father, you can't do this to me. Deal with everyone in the Eastern Palace who knows the truth. Heyo, heyo, heyo. My son. It's you, it's you. Give me back my son. Madame Huang Yu. Please calm down. Where's Zhao Jing? Let him come see me. The emperor's already gone to the Yurjiang palace. Mingbai is set to marry into Urjiang Palace. Father, why did you come in person? Father, is this my new brother? Let me see him.
Ming?
I heard you got an old master's painting recently. Show it to me. Yes, it's something I worked so hard to get. I was just about to show it to you, Father. Father, look at this majestic landscape. See how mature the strokes are. This? This is Forbidden's art. Shoddy work. Your uncle spent 5,000 taels. Just for this thing? Father, how could that be? Please forgive me, Father. I didn't know it was a fake. How did Father know about the 5,000 taels? Only my uncle and I knew. You can't even tell it's a replica. Then do you know? Your uncle embezzled border troops' supplies? The clan's kids don't have enough to eat. Barely have clothes. Still, they guard our land. But you and your mom are obsessed with fancy things. Tell me, whose son are you? Father, I'm your real son. Your own flesh and blood. And yet, you have someone else's blood. Are you even fit to be my son? Guards, at your service, my lord. Take all officials from the Ministry of Personnel. Lock them all up. Question them after autumn. Second prince colluded with outsiders. Plotted rebellion. Please show mercy. The imperial order is innocent. He's still just a kid. It's my fault. It's my family's fault. Punish me instead. But let the child go. Let them go? All your precious sons. Sure give me a lot of surprises. Instead of pleading, maybe think about where I'm heading next. No, my name's Hangming. Next is the third princess. Her dad's a top scholar. At least she's smart. Probably not easy to deal with. Shame that her dad is someone else's pillar. A stuffy old scholar? Back when I was still crown prince. We'd talk about poems all the time. Didn't think he'd steal my wife, though. Greetings, Father. What are you doing? I'm feeling uneasy. So I decided to write something to calm down. You already sensed something was off when things got weird in the Eastern Palace, right? So you're gambling. Betting Father still cares about you as his daughter. I feel uneasy too. So why don't you write something for me? What would you like me to write, Father? Peace and prosperity. Those are the late emperor's words. Also my lifelong goal. But right now, those 4 words are a curse. As you wish, Father. Coming. Can't hide it anymore? Li Wenbo's. Calligraphy is famous for its strength, especially that slant stroke, with a tiny upward hook. It's called the Wenbo hook. You learned from him since you were little. This habit is in my bones now. Totally lost. Lost after all. Nicely written. As expected from the daughter taught by Scholar Li. Even the Wenbo hook is done perfectly. How could Father know the Wenbo hook? That's a subtle technique only my real father used. Only Mom and I understand it. Ooh, it's all your fault. Why did you have to speak up? You monster. I'm going to take you down.
Guards.
Drag him out. This sword. Miss, you're such a joke. You think we're gone. So you're safe now? My mother won't spare you. My grandfather, my uncle, and the Grand General. They'll come after you. Your throne will be someone else's soon. Go. Dad, calm down. Calm down. Not worth getting upset over this woman. Out with the old, in with the new. We'll have plenty more kids of our own. Stop thinking about it, just makes it worse. This isn't the time to be sad. We're not done yet. 2 left. Get on with it. What? Save them for New Year? Wang De. Yes, I'm getting the carriage to Wying Hall. This. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please stop. I was wrong. I deserve this. You can punish me. But please spare the rest of the children. They're innocent. Innocent, huh? What about me? Am I not innocent? It's my fault. All of it's my fault. Please, for the sake of all these years together, and for our children being so young and clueless, let them go. Love between a couple? The moment you had another man's kid, that was over for us. Dad, stop talking to her. This woman is bad news. She's putting on an act now, just trying to stall for time. She must have already sent for help. Alerted her family and the Grand General. We need to move. If they bring troops in, it's big trouble. What a chain reaction. Her real dad, Zhang Chong, that tough guy. Look at the emperor. All elegant emperor vibes. Genetics just don't match. Anyone can see something's off. Father, why are you here? Father, look. This is my new boxing form. See how good it is. Who taught you this move? Commander Zhang. He said this is the Zhang family boxing, called Crushing Mountain Fist. Super powerful. Good for your health and can protect you, Dad. Zhang family boxing, huh? It's over. This kid is handing himself over to father. You won't learn the royal long fist. But choose an outsider's family boxing? Aren't you serving yourself up? Father, You like Zhang Chong, huh? Commander Zhang is great to me. He often takes me riding, teaches me boxing. Spends even more time with me than you do, Father. All right. Since you like him so much, I'll send you to go see him. See Zhang Chongui? Isn't he on duty outside? Announce my order. Commander Zhang Chong has neglected his duty, colluded with the inner palace, has evil intentions. Punish him on the spot. Prince Zhao Hengwu is not my real son. Strip him of his title immediately. Father, why? Why? What did I do wrong? Please tell me you did nothing wrong. It's your mother's fault. And that so-called good uncle. Such a naive kid, still clueless even now. Fine, I'll do you a favor and tell you the truth. That doting Commander Zhang isn't your uncle. He's your real father. I raised you for 12 years, just to end up raising my own subordinate's son. How could I put up with that? Zhang Chong is your biological father. So, that's the truth. I'm his son. No wonder. No matter how hard I try, I can't master the royal swordplay. But I was born good at his crushing mountain fist. Father, Can't believe I called you father again. I'm not blaming you. Do whatever you want with me. I'm ready for anything. Just grant me one thing. You don't get to ask. 1. Xiaojing, remember this. I'm not my mother's only son. You can't wipe us all out. One day, a Zhang will take that throne. Your Majesty, palace gates are secured. How many left? How many left? Last one. 5th Princess Zhao Yunli. Just turned 10. Her real dad is even more of a twist. Not a nobleman, not a war hero, just a court painter from the western regions. Back then, Mom had to ask father for a long time before he agreed. So many things piled up to cause this. Father, oh father, it's all because you're too busy. Go to the brocade palace. That mixed race look really stands out. That painter had eyes just like hers. Didn't you notice, really? Or did you just lie to yourself? Were you so oblivious you never doubted it? Salute. Father? Father, why are you here? Painting? Not bad at all. Father, just drawing for fun. I've never seen this style before. Who taught you this? Stop blaming your painter dad. Yalen tried to take you back to the western regions 3 years ago, and your mother had to clean up the mess. It happened in a grove outside the palace. I'll ask you one more time. Who taught you to paint like this? Yes. Teacher Yalen taught me. He's not your teacher. He's your father. You both have eyes that don't belong here. Father, I want to see him. All right, I'll let you. Wangda, let him keep his dignity. Understood, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it's done. These hands have signed 5 decrees today. 5 kids I once treated like my own. Now they're all gone. I know this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. The real story is just starting. The next one is the one behind it all. Our dear Empress. Hey, stop staring. The more you look, the worse you feel. In the end, you're just pitiful too. You put in your heart, but got nothing but lies in return. He's an emperor, cold and ruthless. But as a father, he really did his best. He carved this wooden sword for the crown prince himself. Those painters, that zither he hoped for, all gone overnight. Dad, don't cry. It's all over now. You still have me. I'll always be here for you. Good, at least I still have you. Now you're all I have. Xiaojin, I got you. Careful, the hairpin is poisoned. How can you act so loving as mother and son, then turn around and attack me so fast? Miss, you butcher, you executioner. They're all your children. How could you be so cruel? How could you do it? Empress, did you forget? They were never my kids. They were yours and those other men. You're lying. They are your blood too. Our whole Zhang family was yours. If they were really mine, why would you wait so long to strike at me? Got rid of, so your eldest son can take the throne fairly. Make it seem all legit, right? Yes, you're absolutely right. Zhao Hengyun is not your son. Zhao Heming isn't either. Neither is Zhao Yingshu. Zhao Hengwu isn't. And neither is Zhao Yunli. They're all my pride. The children I had with men who truly loved me. Only you, Zhao Jing. What are you even? You married me. Just for the Ma family's army. Done talking. I never loved you. Do you remember this? Before our marriage, you gave me that peach blossom. You said you love peaches. So I planted peach trees everywhere for you. You said you liked Western region paintings. So I found painters from there for you. You said you loved music. So I searched for the perfect guqin for you. And what did you give me back? A total lie. And a hairpin meant to take my life.
Empress.
What is your heart made of? Number. No, listen, let me explain. Deliver my command. Empress Ma, you have lost all virtue, destabilized the palace, and tried to kill your king. You're stripped of your title, banished to the cold palace. The entire Mei clan will be executed. Your 9 generations will be wiped out by royal decree. It was you, you little monster. You ruined my whole family. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go. Zhao Jing. You're so heartless. Long live the emperor. Long live ministers rise. There was a huge change in the palace yesterday. The whole court is shaken. Today I'll give an answer right here. To everyone in the world and all of you. Announce the decree. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor commands, Empress Ma has lost her virtue and disturbed the palace. She secretly allied with the General of National Defense, the Minister of Personnel, the Hanlin Academy scholar, the commander of the guards, the palace painters and others. She gave birth to false sons. She disrupted the government and harbored evil intentions. She deserves to be punished. Crown Prince Zhao Hengyun and the other 4 sons did not serve yesterday. Empress Ma is dethroned. She becomes a commoner. She live in Ling Palace for life. The Ma family tried to rebel. Their whole clan is to be executed. 9 generations must be punished. By royal decree. The Great Purge has started, look. Those from the Ministry of Personnel faction. Their faces are pale as paper. Even the old followers of the General of National Defense. Their legs are shaking. A lot of people will vanish this time. Does anyone disagree with this sentence? Your Majesty is wise. Traitors like them deserve death. I agree. We all agree. Good, Wang Day. Here, Your Majesty. All my orders. The Ministry of Justice, Court of Judicial Review, and Supervisory Court will jointly review. Investigate this case immediately. Everyone involved will be punished severely. No mercy at all. As you command. Commander of the Guards, listen up. Here. Search all traitors' homes immediately. Seize all family assets for the state. No one is to escape. As you order? My former sons were all fathered by others. All records are restored. Heaven took pity on me and left me a single heir. The prince in my arms. He is my only son. From today, he is officially the Crown Prince, guardian of the state. He will receive the Crown Prince's salary tonight and take part in state affairs. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is still young. This move isn't wise. Stubborn old man. Minister of War, you were the one who promoted the Grand General back then. You're afraid of being held accountable, right? Minister of Censors, your son married into the May family. You're worried about being implicated, huh? Minister of Rights, you old fossil. All you do is cling to the old rules. I know what you're all thinking, but my mind's made up. Who's for it and who's against it? Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Long live, long live, long, long live. With such a decisive father, looks like I'll survive. Harming me means harming the nation. This emperor will shred anyone who tries. Your loyal subject greets Your Majesty. Rise. What's the matter? Your Majesty, things are tense in the capital. Everyone is on edge. I beg Your Majesty to ease up a little. As for those who've been led astray, can we show some mercy beyond the law? Just to stabilize the court. That old man is such a bookworm. Not a bad person, just lacks a bit of wisdom. Showing mercy to the enemy now? The Ma family and Grand General are deeply rooted. Spare one today. Tomorrow they'll join up and rebel. Being soft on others is being cruel to yourself, Minister. Prime Minister, you think I'm meddling too much? I wouldn't dare. I know you're worried about unrest. But in times like this, we have to be strict. Everyone with evil intentions must know. They shouldn't even dare to think of resisting. Brilliant as always, Your Majesty. I was being foolish. I'll get up. Wang Day, give him the list. Here's the review list from the 3 departments. See if you need to add anyone. This list isn't enough. Too many people are missing. Looks like there are traitors in the departments too. Vice Minister of War Wang Ben. That's the Grand General's adopted son. He's not even on the list. Treasury official Qian Bio. He's Empress Ma's cousin. Handles all the money transfers. Also missing, there's Zhao Mingming, chief judge. He took 300,000 taels from the Ma family. A thief yelling, "Catch the thief!" And the wildest concubine Jin's son, Sun Qian. He controls 3,000 troops in the mansion. Already bribed for sure. If they make a move, the consequences would be huge. Your Majesty, I think the list is already extensive. Oh, if you think it's good enough, then step back for now. I'll take my leave. Hong, if not for you, I would have been fooled by these people. Hey, it was nothing. 'Cause you're my dad. Wang Day. Yes, Your Majesty. Hand this list to Dragon Shadow Guard Commander. Let him personally handle it. Tell him I want prisoners alive. I want to use these people to dig out all their allies behind the scenes. Leave no one out. At your command. Come on, Hongyan. Dad will show you your new home. Do you like it, Hong? This is the Crown Prince's manor. I brought all the treasures from the royal vault. That's a huge waste. Dad, what would a baby know? Better use that money to reward border soldiers. The northern tribes are getting restless. They might attack while we have internal issues. Long Day, relay my order. 1,000,000 taels of silver from the inner treasury. 100,000 in gold. Send them to the northern border now. Reward the whole army. Why all this trouble now? I'm using my own funds. Just make it in the name of the inner treasury. As you wish, Your Majesty. Silver Needle, old man. You're about to have a breakdown. If you keep this up, the enemy won't need to attack. You'll collapse first. You need a good sleep. I'm not sleepy. I'm afraid you'll be gone if I close my eyes. This trouble really scared him bad. To comfort you, looks like I need to play along. Hong, check this out. This is the inspection report on the Grand General's mansion. They found 5,000,000 taels of silver in the vault, and an armory for 3,000 private troops. That's all they found. No way. That old fox has been greedy for decades. How could it be just 5,000,000? And where's the gear for the 5,000 soldiers? Let me think. Got it. The novel mentioned the fake mountain in his garden. It's hollow inside. There's a tunnel straight to the manor outside the city. The real treasure stash is all under there. Commander of Dragon Shadow Guard, where are you? I'm on my way to the Grand General's residence. We'll blow up his fake mountain in the backyard. There's a tunnel underneath. Your Majesty, at your command. Hong, you're truly a gift from heaven. I'm going to the side palace for a nap. Your Majesty, these are the most reliable wet nurses and maids in the palace. Please have a look. To pick attendants for the Crown Prince. This is Madame Liu. She's very experienced. No, she's not honest. Last month she took cloth from storage to sell. She'd steal all my toys. Next, Madame Zhao. She's quite efficient. Nope, not her either. She's a Ma family spy. If she ever loses it, she poisoned my milk. I wouldn't even have a place to cry. Check her background thoroughly. Oh, this old lady seems all right. Her family's been clean for generations. Her son works in the Imperial Guard. Absolutely loyal. Maybe a bit slow, but honest and good-hearted. She's the one. What's your name? Servant, John Quillen. Good. From now on, you'll take care of him. Raise the Crown Prince's head. Remember your name. Your son's name is tied to the Crown Prince. If anything happens to him, your whole family won't survive. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll never fail, even if it costs me my life. Does Hong like it here? I'll bring you here every day from now on. The Imperial Garden is well built, but the feng shui isn't great. Those thorny flowers on the left are unlucky. And that fake mountain on the right. It's too tall. That's bad luck, like a tiger's head peeking out. It means danger and bloodshed. Wait, that rock is moving. That's bad. There's danger! That rock's about to fall. Alert! Alert! Seal off the Imperial Garden. Dig up every inch if you have to, but find Uncle Zhang. They dare make a move right under the Emperor's nose. This person must have serious connections. He could bribe the workers and avoid the Imperial Guards. This was carefully planned. An assassination. Your Majesty, we've caught some of the workers who built the fake mountain. They confessed their families were threatened. Who's behind it? They don't know. The other side contacted them through a single palace attendant, and that attendant was just found dead in a well. The trail's gone cold. What's the point of interrogating these small fries? Pulling off something this big in the palace. It must be someone with power and influence. Let me think. Empress Ma is gone. So is the Grand General. Most of their followers have been purged. Who else would have both motive and means? Who benefits most from getting rid of us father and son? Who would benefit? Of course, the other princes. But that can't be right. Didn't you already get rid of all the other princes, father? Wait, I think I forgot something. Oh, the sixth prince. Father, you have another son. The sixth prince, Zhao Hengan. He's 8 years old this year. His mother is Consort Shan. He's always been frail and sickly, so he's barely noticed. So you've overlooked him. It has to be Consort Shan. Her father is a minister of works. He handles the upkeep of the royal gardens. Plus, she's a distant cousin of Empress Ma. Close ties to the Ma family. Now that Empress Ma is gone, they fear being targeted next. So they doubled down, striking first. Once they get rid of us, her son Zhao Hengang becomes your only son. Then the throne would be theirs. Talk about the mantis stalking the cicada, while the oriole waits behind. Wang De, prepare the carriage for Changchun Palace. I'm going to see Consort Shan. This... Your Majesty, I greet you. You may rise, father. Hengan still isn't getting better? Your Majesty, he's the same as always. The Imperial doctor says he needs rest, HMPH. He deserves an Oscar for that act. He's even better than Empress Ma. Even the kid's quite an actor. Look, his breathing is steady. Eyes are bright and clear. Doesn't look sick at all. That pale face, probably just rice powder. Right? Feeling guilty now, huh? Scared father will check your pulse and find out your son's perfectly healthy? I heard something happened yesterday. Were you frightened? I heard about it. Honestly, it was shocking. The third princess and the others. I couldn't sleep all night. Yeah, I was upset too. So I'm going to get to the bottom of this. The Dragon Guard just reported. They found some leads. That's excellent. The culprit must be brought to justice, for the sake of the late princes. Look at his hand in his sleeve. He's clenching his fist.
He's nervous.
The thing he wants to know most now is what exactly you found out. Funny thing, the Dragon Guard found some leftover powder at the scene. The Imperial doctors checked it out. It's a rare medicine from the West called ruanguzan. Colorless, no taste, but it slowly breaks down plant fibers. That's how they use this powder, to snap the ropes holding the rocks. Can't believe there's something so wild. Yeah, and get this. Records show from the clinic. In the whole palace, only one person got this powder recently. Consort Shan, didn't you ask for ruanguzan for Hangenes leg cramps recently? You said you needed it to reduce inflammation and swelling. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. You suspect me? I'm innocent. Yes, it's true. I claimed the medicine. but it was really for Hang'an. Why would I harm you and the crown prince? I keep to myself. I only want Hang'an to grow up safe. Why would I do this? Please, father, believe me. My mother is innocent. Plot twist. Still won't admit it even now. Impressive self-control. But you really think this is the only evidence? So naive. Your dad's the Minister of Works. And this month he just happened to handle the garden repairs. The workers who got bribed all work for your dad. How long do you think they'll hold up? Even I doubt you'd dare go this far. That's why your father, Minister Chun, is also here in the palace. I expect he'll have a good explanation for me. Care to explain why his workers were conveniently at that fake mountain, and why their families, all yesterday, got a big hush payment from your family home? How do you know all this so well? At this point, are you still going to deny it? Deny? Why would I deny it? That's right, it was me. I told them to loosen that stone. I wanted you gone. And that brat too. Why? That woman, Empress Ma, gave birth to 5 bastards and got to be empress for years, while I had your real son, and still had to stay beneath her, watching his moods. Why? You wiped out all her kids in one night, but you left the youngest one and made him crown prince. What about my son? What about my Hang'an? He's the real heir. He's the proper future emperor. You play favorites. You're unfair. You're wrong, father. Mother didn't want to kill you. He just wants to kill that little brat. As long as he pulls it off, you'll see how good I am. I'm actually your best son. Oh my God. This kid has to be born with antisocial personality. He's terrifying. Dad, someone like him should never be allowed to stay. All right. You're truly my good son. Announce my decree. Concubine Chun is cruel and heartless. She plotted against the royal heir. Her crime is unforgivable. Her son Zhao Hengyan is cold-blooded by nature. He worked with her in evil. It's shocking. I'll let you and your son have your wish. Didn't you say he's the future emperor? Fine. From today on, this Changchun Palace will be renamed Yong'an Palace. You're now the Empress Dowager of Yong'an Palace. He's the emperor here. I'll send a day's food rations to you each day. As for whether you eat it or the young emperor eats it, depends on how deep your mother-son bond is. Ah, Zhao Jin. Oh, wait. You devil. You won't die a good death. Father, I was wrong. I won't ever dare again. The Ministry of Works assistant minister failed at teaching his daughter. He indulged his concubine. It led to disaster. He loses his post. His house seized. Stripped of nobility. Never to be employed again. Dad, you've changed. So merciful to people like him. Just made him a commoner. Killing him would be too easy. I want him to live. I want him to watch with his own eyes. His most beloved daughter and most promising grandson tear each other apart in that palace, rot away slowly. I want him to live in regret and pain forever. That's the true punishment for him. You're even more ruthless. You really mastered hurting both body and soul. After dealing with concubine Shan's faction, my father became truly alone. He trusts no one anymore, except me in his arms. From then on, as the crown prince overseeing the nation, I became father's only weakness. Long live the king. Long live the king. Those northern envoys are looking at you real funny. A smile with hidden danger. Their gifts this year are only a third of what they gave in past years. Clearly, they're up to something. I'm guessing they think We just underwent civil turmoil. The nation's power is weak. They're trying to take advantage. The southern new lord is actually pretty honest. But the jewels that merchant brought are pretty nice. They'll help boost the treasury. Honorable Emperor of Jin, by order of our great Khan, I bring sincere blessings to you and the noble crown prince, wishing you all the best. Our great Khan says, to show friendship between our nations, he'd like to give his most beautiful youngest daughter to you in marriage, to unite the two families forever. Here we go. The fox's tail is showing. They want to pull a honey trap. Place a spy at the dinner table, huh? Dad, don't you dare agree. If you find me a stepmom, I'll cry for you. Thanks to the great Khan for his kindness. But I just experienced family tragedy. I'm grieving. I have no plans for a new empress right now. How about this? I hear the Southview prince isn't married yet, and the northern princess is famous for her beauty and virtue. Let me decide. I'll marry the princess to the Southview prince. Let them have a great match. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Brilliant. Truly brilliant. Diverting trouble east. Now Southview and northern barbarians will be suspicious of each other. Dog eats dog, and you even put southern new king in his place, letting him know who's boss. Dad, your imperial strategy is getting sharper every day. So, are you two not satisfied with my matchmaking? We thank your majesty for your grace. A diplomatic crisis, resolved so effortlessly. Father showed everyone with his actions. Even after the turmoil, he remains a tough emperor. We'll face many more enemies, but we're not afraid. The universe is vast. Time and space are endless. That word is pronounced Z, not Z. Got it. Dad's hearing is super sharp. 15 years went by in a flash. That baby named Hong is now the renowned crown prince overseeing the empire. Father gave me the best of everything. The best teachers, the best martial arts training, and a truly unique, fatherly love. He never remarried.
His harem is just empty names.
Now the court is totally reshuffled. Those noble families are wiped out, replaced by the humble scholar's father promoted himself. They are completely loyal to father, and even more respectful to me, the crown prince. They all know I'm young, but I'm the shadow decision maker of the empire. For 15 years, father handled state and military affairs, with no secrecy. Nobody gets our conversations. He reads memorials. I read his face. He listens to my heart. I advise him. Father and son, in a weirdly, but also very in sync way, have ruled this vast empire for 15 years. The nation flourishes. Until today, the wolves are fattened up. Soon they'll bite. Ashina Zhang's 300,000 cavalry. For 15 years, we rested and rebuilt. They endured hardships and waited. Hong, what's your view? This war can't be avoided, and we absolutely have to win. Not just win, but win beautifully. Break the northern barbarians' backbone in one battle. Secure peace for the Jin Empire for 50 years. So what's the plan? The 300,000 cavalry. Their fatal weakness is logistics. If their supply lines are cut, within half a month, their army will crumble without being attacked. Your Highness is absolutely right. But I think, as long as we stay put, we can just wear them out. That's the safest strategy. No, this time it's different. Ashina Zhang isn't stupid. If he's gathering 300,000 troops, he's definitely worked out his backup plan. I bet he'll split his forces. One group will go around to the western desert, from somewhere unexpected. They'll break into our territory. Your Highness, that desert's called the Sea of Death. People and horses can't travel through it. Under normal circumstances, they can't. But what if they find a new source of water? A group of Western merchants sold a large number of well-digging tools to the northern barbarians. At the time, we thought it was for the people's livelihood. But thinking back now, their real goal was to carve out a lifeline in the Sea of Death. Hong, what do you think? How should we respond? Let's turn their own plan against them. Your Highness means, first, keep heavy defenses at Yamen Pass. Send more workers to keep building fortifications day and night. The more impressive it looks, the better. Let Ashina Zhang believe we've fallen into his trap. Second, gather our 20 best elite Zhuan armor troops and secretly send them to the western border. Set up an ambush at the exit of that desert and wait for them to walk right in. Once we wipe out their cavalry, Ashina Zhang's willpower will collapse. But that's still not enough. Third, and most crucial, cut off their supply lines. The 300,000 strong northern barbarian army, their rations, must come on a set route from the rear. Burn all their supplies. Once that happens, their morale will fall apart. No fighting spirit left. Then the 300,000 troops will just be sheep for the slaughter. Gao Hong, do as the crown prince said when you're grown. I'll personally lead this campaign. All state affairs will be decided by the crown prince, as if I were here myself. We obey, your majesty. Don't worry, Dad. I'll take care of things at home. You expand the territory. I'll protect the country. Now that we join forces, no one can beat us. Let's go. Bringing a concubine's attendant is a very bad omen. The crown prince is still young. How can he handle such a huge role? This goes against ancestral rules and insults the teachings of the sages. State matters are serious. They shouldn't be treated like a child's game. Done talking? Drag them out and cane them 80 times. Let them sober up. Who's in charge now? Your Highness, please don't. Censors have always been above punishment. How can you kill someone just for what they say? Prime Minister, are you speaking up for them? Fine, you can go out with them. Anyone else disagree? Good.
If not,
Let's get started. Real business, Minister of Revenue. I'm here. I want you to gather enough supplies for 3 months of war within half a month. If there's one meal short, you answer to me with your life. Yes, Your Highness. I accept your orders. The Ministry of Works is working night and day to forge 10,000 new weapons. Deliver them to Yamen Pass in a month. The Ministry of War will check all compensation for soldiers. Make sure every family gets it before the battle. If anyone embezzles, their whole clan will be punished. I'm not a kid hiding under father's wing anymore. I'm Zhao Hongyi, the real heir to this empire. After father left, all the rats came out of the sewers. Rumors, betrayal. They think I'm weak, but they forgot. Shadow guards are the sharpest blade father left me. All discord disappeared. Now this empire's war machine is running at full speed under my hand. Dad, everything's going well. That 50,000 strong barbarian cavalry in the west will leave the desert in 3 days. The Zhuan armor troops have laid the perfect trap, just waiting for them. The supply-cutting cavalry have also set out. Once their rations burn, you can launch a full assault. 2 victories, double good news. First letter, General Li Mu of the Zhuan armor army has wiped out the 50,000 barbarian cavalry at the foot of Kunlun Mountain. Not a single one escaped. Second letter, General Huo Lin led 3,000 cavalry, raided 1,000 miles, and burned the enemy's grain depot. 1,000,000 bushels set aflame. Long live Jin. Long live His Majesty. Don't celebrate too early. The real battle has just begun. Advance, no retreat. Anyone who takes a step back will be executed break through Yanmen Pass. We must survive. Attack. Jin Emperor, time to die. Ashina Zhang is dead. Surrender and you live. In this battle, father chased them down, crossed the Great Wall, deep into the heart of the grasslands. From now on, no more barbarians up north. Protectorate of the northern desert. It now belongs to the great Jin dynasty. Father truly accomplished greatness. I welcome father back in victory. Very good, good. My letter carrier did well. Father's hug was full of pride, comfort, and deep trust. All of this was thanks to me strategizing in the capital. Wang De announced my decree. I am old now and can no longer rule. I abdicate and become supreme emperor. The throne passes to the crown prince Xiao Hong by imperial order. Oh, your majesty, please reconsider. The crown prince is still young. He lacks worldly experience. This isn't a wise move. Please, your majesty, take back your decree. We all agree.
Enough.
Hong is 10 times more talented than I am. Him becoming emperor is this nation's blessing. If anyone disagrees, they stand against me and against Daijin. We obey your command. Age means little in the face of true strength. They know. I've already proven myself that I can protect this land. This path is long and lonely, but I care because there's always someone behind me. Congratulations on our grand celebration and national prosperity. Please, everyone, rise. Title set as Ye Chang. May Daijin know peace forever. Father, what's wrong? How does it feel to be the emperor? It's tiring but rewarding. That's good. Son, the one I let down most in this life is you. Your mother only cared about the throne back then, which gave others an opening. But the luckiest thing for me was having you. You're my one and only, and the best gift I ever got. Dad, stop getting all sentimental. You're making me want to cry. All right, I won't say more. From now on, this kingdom is yours. I know you'll be a greater emperor than me. Don't worry, father. I'll guard this land for you. I'll make Daijin truly an everlasting empire. Hong's resolve